Hello, I'm called Samira Kate. I'm the CEO of SAMIKULTURE. I want to use opportunity to thank the African Forum for Women Entrepreneurs for giving me this opportunity to talk about my brand. I've been in this business for 1 year, 5 months. I started in April 2019 and we clock 1 year this April 2020. Actually, I'm very much passionate about earrings. I know it might sound really funny, but around that time in 2019, I was so moved by earrings and I really wanted to do something. There was that hunger in me to do something different, unique, but I never knew how to go about it. So one day I went to go and buy fish. I went to go and buy fish, and then I literally came across earrings and I loved them, and I was like, why don't I start an earring business? Then I had a friend who had a friend actually. Then we got into business together, and then she makes earrings. That's delicate clothing, the girl who does these earrings. And then I was like, okay, fine, this is a very good idea, good initiative, because hers is very different. She makes earrings from leaves, and so I just got very much interested since I like unique things, and I got into it. Along the line now, jewelries came in, making bracelets out of beads came in, and the passion has just grown from very, very small to very large place, and I'm really enjoying it basically. At the beginning, it was financing. Most of the times we pretend like to start up something you don't need money, but that's a very big lie. Financing was a major difficulty at the beginning, but along the line things have gotten better, and we can't really complain. Also, getting people to wear our products was a whole big deal. Like, how do you get somewhere and convince someone to wear leaves, basically? So convincing people to wear our products was not easy, but now we have gotten into the market and people are beginning to accept us for who we are. Also, we have this issue in Cameroon where we don't support our own, like, made in Cameroon products. We still believe that things are supposed to come from out before we consume, but our brand is trying to change the narrative that we can produce here and we can consume our things. And that's why we don't just go out giving extravagant prices. We try to make it moderate, that any person in the society can actually benefit from it. That's why we have a range of products we do, so that every person in the society can benefit from it. Actually, one thing with entrepreneurship that people don't know, or people know and have not yet really put into practice, is consistency. You have to be consistent in what you do. Literally, you have to be consistent. So one thing that made me come out from my difficulties is that I kept pushing. Believe me, there are days you want to give up. You will just want to quit everything. I kept pushing. I kept trying to, showcase my products and tell people the value that these products actually have and the importance of them. So that's actually the key thing. Since my main issue was convincing people, I kept talking about the products, and I can tell you that it has really gotten better. And also, another major thing, if you really want to get customers as a beginner in the market, you have to be price friendly. You have to just be price friendly. So our products are very affordable. Our clients always come back telling us that the products are very affordable, and like that, quick turnover is always better than amassing a lot of products and not being able to sell them. So yes, good pricing and convincing. I would say those are the major keys I use to overcome my difficulties. We have many products, and I would like to really note here that I work with 2 brands. So I work with Delicate Clothing. That's the lady in charge of making the jewelries with leaves basically, and I work with Tech, the guy in charge of engraving names on wood for people. Then I make bracelets. So we have, like I was saying, we have a range of products. So we have earrings, we have bracelets, we have complete sets of jewelry. We make jewelry boxes, we make anklets, we make waist beads, and we do a bit of everything. But one thing that stands out for our brand is we are unique. Like, we are just very unique. Yeah, that's also another thing that most businesses fail to talk about, their cost of production. I won't really complain that our cost of production is so loud, like so heavy on us, that we cannot like pass by. But with economics, it tells us that quick turnover is better than making profit from one sale. So what we do is we try to produce much and sell at very cheaper rates, but the cost of production is still it's high, and most of the times too, it seems the producing strategy is also, it takes a lot of time. It's really strenuous, having to make one, like, let me just give an example. Making one waist beads can take you like forever, but with time, when you do it for a very long time, you discover that You get used to it basically, and you can make 10 in one day. So the time you take to produce a product, people fail to understand that they have to pay for that time. And actually going to the market to get a product, it's not every day that you're going to have the product here in Cameroon, because with the issue of, for example, now with the issue of the crisis and everything, borders being locked, getting beats now, for example, let me take the example of beats. Getting beats now is quite really expensive. Like prices have gone from like 0 to 100 in less than no time. And there's no guarantee that you're going to go to the market and you're going to find it waiting for you. So yeah, the cost of production is quite high. I would like to admit that it wasn't also easy for me to start. Believe me, when you don't start something, you have a lot of excuses than when you start. So I just want to speak to all women out there that don't just sit and wait for manna to fall from heaven. You have to go out there and happen. So it must not be something massive. It must not be you must not wait to have a big enterprise like the Dangotes and everything. Dangote did not just become big like that. He started from scratch. So they would have an idea, just think of something. Even if you're crying about capital, there will always be people to help you. You just have to have a pushful attitude and you'll go places. So whatever you're thinking about, just start. That's what I would tell to all female entrepreneurs that want to start up something. So I'm using this platform to invite you all for the program that is going to be organized by FAFE, which is going to run from the 23rd to the 28th of November 2020 under the theme Financing Women Entrepreneurship and Socioeconomic Development. It's going to be a pleasure to meet you all there. It's going to be held at the Yaoundé Town Hall, if I'm not forgetting something. I want to remind you guys of who I am. I'm called Samira MANKA, and I'm the CEO of SAMIKULTURE. Thank you so much for watching.